Yeah, welcome back to another video. So today we are going to learn data type in data programming language. Okay, so last video we learned about the identifier in data programming language. So today we have to understand that data type in data programming language. What are they? What the meaning of data type? And after get the concept of data type in programming language, then we will start to do practical of each data type from the string up to null. Okay. So what is a data type is meaning of data type. Okay, so when you say data type as a classification that tell computer how to interpret value and determine what kind of the data variable hold. So this is a classification that tell computer the certain variable hold the certain kind of the data. Okay, you can variable like the container, so the certain container hold the certain kind of the data. Okay, so this is like the classification only. So in data programming language there is many kind of the data type, but there's the major and the minor. Major one like string, number, boolean, list, map, null, and the minor like set, Linux, symbols, and so on. So what is a string, by the way? Okay, so when you say the string is a data type, is a data type that represents the sequence of the character, that's the string. Okay, for example, name, address, and so on. The sequence, all sequence of character, those are classified into one group known as the string. Okay, also there is a number. Number is also a data type that represents integer or double. So those have the digit like integer, double, 1, 2, 1.0, 0.2. Those are integer and they grouped into one data type that called number. Also there is another data type that known as a boolean. Boolean as all data that have true or false. For example, you can say it is true or it is a false. So those are grouped in one data type known as the boolean. So boolean, it represents the data that have value like true or false. Another data type is list. List like the array. Array one. For example, here I give you just a simple example, but you will see more example later. So like you have open your array and you store data inside this array. So that is a list one. Map also is a data type to represent like the set of an object that have the key and the value, like this one. Set that have the key, age, and the value 20. This is a map. So also we will see this in next video, what is examples and so more about the map, number, string, and so on. Also there is the set. So what's the set? Set is an ordered correction of the unique element. An ordered correction of unique element. This is a set one. So also we'll give you an example in next video so as to understand more. But for now you can gain you can get or to understand only the data type in data programming language. Then we will do practical. Also there is the Linux. This will represent the it manipulates data like the emoji, and coded data like emoji. Another one is a symbol. Symbol represent the like the variable that represent the symbol of the certain things, like a flutter symbol, like a that symbol. So that is a group in one data type called symbol. And another data type that is null. Null is a data type also. For example, you assign certain thing to be null. You have declare variable that have no data. You can assign this value null that does not have the data, empty one. So it is known as like a data type. Those are data that have no value. You can say this is a null one. So this is some of the data type in data programming language, but we'll do more practical in next video. So see you in next video. Bye bye.